I'm here with Veryl, Sorensen, Mortensen, and Debbie, and we're talking about Grandma Emily.
The time? All right, I was talking about alcohol.
Alcohol.
My
booze.
mother had a really very huge distaste and suspicion of alcohol and the danger and the damage. Her reason was...
She went along with prohibition.
No, don't prompt me. I'm not very good at this. I can't talk if I'm prompted. Okay. All right. What happened with Emily was she was maybe 21, and she had 3 babies, and they homesteaded area, I guess, way out east of town. And very remote. My father would be gone working in the daytime, and she'd be alone. And so at that time they had what they call, a man would come around called a peddler. And he would come occasionally. They always knew when the peddler was due. So then they'd buy cinnamon and thread and needles and all the things they needed, because they didn't have a store. Okay. So Mother got to know this one peddler, and he said, you must try this cough syrup. And the syrup was given for women so they wouldn't have more children. You had 3 babies. Maybe this will help her. So she bought this bottle. She didn't have any money. I don't know if she bought this bottle of syrup that was supposed to take care of everything. And it was actually, it wasn't pure alcohol, brandy of some sort. But oh, it was good. She used to close her eyes and it smuck us a feet, she said. That's a little bit of Swedish in it. And she'd say it was so good. And she found herself, he said, take a little of this every day. Well, she found herself taking more and more and more. And then the bottle was empty. And the peddler wasn't due for months. And she realized she missed this wonderful.
So this is around 1912.
I have no idea. Anyway, what happened was, at that moment, she tossed the bottle and she said, no, this is not good for me because it has taken something I need and want and desire more than just myself and so that's your independent friend. That's what I lived with. Very independent, but she loved a good time. She loved when I had a good time.
Yeah.
That she encouraged me to have a great time. So I had a very happy life. She was a good mother.
And I remember her too.
Oh, she was tough. I remember when that tree blew over in the yard. She told us boys to go up and climb the tree, and we filmed that. The big tree blew down.
That was my tree that came into my bedroom, and the robin came.
Aww.
One robin every year. The robin came, and I thought it was coming just because it was my room.
Right.
How you fictionalize.
Yeah.
Because you're like 13.
So that's how Grandma Emily turned against booze.
Oh, yeah, that's when she came violently against booze.
Violently opposed to booze, Grandma Emily.
What was funny, though, Richard, and I'll say this on camera, I don't like to be on camera, but I'll say this about her. She wasn't that violent when it came to it. There were several Kennedy boys. A couple of them were handsome and darling and good to her and sweet and lovely. And whenever they came over, she didn't mind that they had some beer.
Oh.
So she was fickle. She was staunch, but she was fickle. So other than that, no, she disapproved of alcohol.
Oh, she could really grow some great raspberries and blueberries in the yard, in the garden.
Well, she had lots of wonderful things in her garden.
And Vera could really grow some great berries. Clarence.
Yeah. Vera and Clarence. Did Clarence a lot of them.
And I grow some great tomatoes.
But we had something to say in acknowledgement of Clarence.
I didn't hear you.
Acknowledgement of Clarence. My feeling for my brother-in-law was as close as I could have had for a father or anybody in the family. I was very close to him because he was an absolutely perfect person.
It was really nice how Clarence would sit at his desk and do his work. And he was very methodical as a Postal Service employee. And Vera worked at Honeywell for many years.
That's really kind of unimportant when you're talking about people, but they were so genuine and so wonderful. Clarence taught myself and my older sister, Joyce, how to swim. He'd take us to Lake.
No, I didn't know that.
He'd take, in the summer, we went down there a lot.
To which lake?
I think it was Harriet. Or
Lake Harriet?
Lake Calhoun.
I don't know.
Calhoun or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we would go down there and Clarence would diligently work.
Wow.
And one time,
That's great. I didn't know that.
Clarence was swimming toward us, Joyce and I. And Joyce, I give Joyce a blame because she got here and didn't sing herself. But Joyce took hold of her because Joyce slipped or something and got hold of his thumb and broke his thumb. And she didn't know she was breaking his thumb, but poor Clarence, he needed his thumb in his work. So that was pathetic, but he took it very good natured.
Amazing.
Always good natured. He never got impatient.
Yeah, even me as being a little kid running around the house, because Clarence and Vera raised me. He never had a harsh word for me at all, being a little kid. Just
a nice guy.
They were in their 50s when they took me on.
And never got tired of coming to the depot to pick us up.
Right.
We'd take the train to Kennedy, the night train thing, and there they'd be in the morning. The whole entourage.
Yeah.
Helmer and Pearl.
Yep.
And,
Wow.
and they were there. They were so happy. And one time, Hazel and I came back from Kennedy.
From where?
From Kennedy.
Kennedy.
And they picked us up. And Hazel and I had some wine. So we got off and we said, they can't be there to leave us. And the whole entourage was there. Oh my God. They're there. They're going to smell alcohol in their breath. You'd think we're little kids again because they thought, oh my God, they're those naughty, awful sisters. But they took it very good. They always made me feel, and Hazel expressed this to me too many times, and always made us feel terribly welcome. Like we were the best. I'm sure they did with you too. We were the most welcoming people. I mean, it was phenomenal the way they treated us.
Yep.
Marvelous.
Yeah, I had a wonderful life growing up with them.
And I had a wonderful life too when you grew up.
Okay, they grew watermelons, berries, blackberries.
They had everything. They had
Everything.
almost
Peppers, corn.
at least an acre garden with everything, and I would
compost pile,
and I would go out there and I'd start in the pea patch and I'd work my way
the beans. How could I forget the beans?
Beans, everything.
And your
Watermelons.
grandmother knew how to cook.
Oh yeah, she was a great cook.
One of the greatest cooks.
And
As you said, she could put together.
Boy, at the 1961 reunion, they really had a big spread with all those tables.
We remember it. We were part of it.
So, what did you do with insubordinate officers who refused orders?
that was a definite change from.
Yeah, well.
You just
change the pace.
You just tell them what you need them to do, and if they don't take care of business, then you start filling out the paperwork.
Yeah, man.
Marines, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Marines, Army, Air Force, doesn't matter.